cash value that you have. So imagine being able to have capital that you could park in your account and go get $2.8 million or more, $5 million, $10 million to go buy real estate. To go buy real estate. So imagine you go get a line of credit just like this, and then you go to a website like List Self Storage. And I want to use this as an example. List Self Storage is just one of the websites that we use when we're trying to find facilities. So $1.2 million that you could actually leverage from your line of credit to go buy. Come on, y'all. But we got to understand the strategy. I want y'all to put strategy in the comments. I want y'all to put strategy in the comments. The strategy is very important for us to understand, because if we don't understand it, we don't know how to execute. I hope y'all picking up what I'm putting down right now.
I hope so.
I don't know if they're picking up what I'm putting down right now.
That line of credit was heavy.
I hope they like
that was live. I see your name at the top. I like that.
You see what we're doing. I like to show the receipts. A lot of times we hear it, but we actually talking about things that we actually do in real life. This is our real experience. This is really things that we've been able to do. So when we talk about our 2-year millionaire play, we're all living proof of that. Because all it really took was 2 years for us to execute on the information that we understood that made sense, and it took us to another level. And that's why I said tonight I want to take y'all to another level. So look, this is what I want to do. I want to show y'all something real quick. So imagine this, right? Imagine that you are able to, let me share my screen again, because I like to show the thing. I like to show. Look. Imagine this, right? Imagine if, and this is one of my policies right here. Imagine if you are able to go get funding from other people, invest in residential real estate, flip the residential real estate, buy some residential real estate, go get a real estate line of credit, and then take the profits from that to go invest into your life insurance policy, cash value life insurance policy. Look at the number. This is just one of them. So this is a $1.5 million death benefit. So God forbid something happened to me, my family going to have some money. And this is just one policy. We got multiple policies, over 14 million. But I just want to break this down and show you an example of it, right? So look, this $147,000 of cash that has grown in this account since 2021. And as of today's date, I can pull off $116,000 of this to go put down on this facility. So now I'm not even coming out of my own pocket. Let me bring it back. Let me bring it back, y'all. Let me bring it back for y'all. Listen to this. We're going to go get $100,000 in funding from the banks. We're going to go invest with Boone and go get the residential real estate creatively. And then we're going to leverage the real estate to go get the real estate lines of credit to go buy a facility. And the money that we make on the facility, we can actually dump back into our policy to borrow against our policy to go buy more real estate. This is why I love self-storage, right? Because look, when we go out and we buy self-storage, we're able to create multiple streams of income. I want y'all to put multiple streams in the comments. I want y'all to put multiple streams in the comments. And imagine this, right? Imagine this. Imagine you being able to buy a self-storage facility with only 10% down. So if this facility that we just, matter of fact, let me go back to sharing my screen one more time, just so I could kind of give it perspective, right? With self-storage, all you got to do is come to the table with 10%, leveraging the SBA 7A loan. With the SBA 7A loan, they only require you to bring 10% down. So if you're buying a $1.2 million facility, what's 10% down? Let me know in the chat. I hope y'all know how to do math. I believe y'all do. 10% down on $1.2 million, that's $120,000. Well, we know how to get it. We know how to get it. It's right here. Now, I want y'all to pay attention to this number right here, this net operating income, $80,000. Net operating income is the actual profits or the actual income that you got coming in. So it's your gross income and your gross expenses, you minus it, and now you get your actual net profit, which is a net operating income. All right? So I'm going to show you how to increase that net operating income. How many streams of income do they say the average millionaire have? Let me know in the chat. How many streams of income do we say, or do they say the average millionaire has? How much? Well, what they say is the average millionaire has 7 streams of income. Well, what I say, the average millionaire has unlimited streams of income. I want everybody to type unlimited. Everybody type unlimited. The average millionaire has unlimited streams of income, but we're going to start with 7 because that's what they say, right? So when I go buy a self-storage facility, I'm making money by renting out the units, right? Now I'm also going to make money by partnering with the insurance company where I make it mandatory for all of my tenants to get insurance when they rent out a unit because I don't want to be responsible if there's a flood or if there's a fire and anything happens to your belongings. So you need to get insurance. However, we partner with the insurance company and we get paid commissions off the premium on your insurance. That's 2 streams of income. I want y'all to keep count with me. Well, the next stream of income is we actually will partner with the local moving company, and any tenant that comes in and they need moving services, I'm going to call and refer them over to my local moving company. And now guess what? I'm going to charge them 30% commission. See, I'm like the IRS, man. If Uncle Sam could do it, I could do it. I'm taxing you 30%. I want y'all to type 30% in the chat. See, for me, it's about working higher, not harder. It's about being a CEO. It's about having a business that runs for you. It's about having systems in place. System stands for saving yourself significant time, energy, and money. Saving yourself significant time, energy, and money. That's what systems stand for. So I buy this self-storage facility 10% down, leveraging these different strategies. I'm renting out the units, I'm making money. I'm actually partnering with my insurance company, I'm making money. I'm partnering with the local moving company, I'm making money. And now I'm a partner with U-Haul. When I partner with U-Haul, now U-Haul actually runs the transportation business. I don't necessarily run the transportation business because I don't want to be in the transportation business. I don't want to deal with trucks and drivers. I don't want to deal with any of those things. But guess what? I want to get paid off of it, though. So I'm going to have U-Haul run the entire operation. Just give me 30%. So now I got another stream of income. I want everybody to type 30% in the chat. How many streams is that, y'all? Let me know. I think we have 4 streams of income, right? I think we have 4. Yeah. So now as tenants or renters are moving in and out of the facilities, they don't want to have to carry things and move in and out, and they get thirsty, they get parched, they get hungry. Well, we call up the local vending machine company and say, hey, I want you to put 2 vending machines on my facility, and now you're responsible for loading up the machine with the snacks, the drinks, and removing the expired product, but I want you to give me 30%. I want you to give me 30%. So it's not about me doing multiple things and being in multiple businesses. It's about me working smarter and working higher and figuring out how could I create a business model that allows me to create multiple vehicles, multiple streams without me necessarily doing the work. Let me take it a step further, y'all, because I'm not even done. We said we had, 4 streams of income? I think that was 5 streams of income. Well, what if I told you that you could actually create a retail business? So now you create a retail business where you're selling locks, boxes, scissors, packing supplies. You're the one selling that and getting paid now. Now we got another stream of income. What if I told you that you could actually market to people who have car rental businesses? So a lot of us that have Turo or we're running these car rental businesses, we look at them and be like, well, I want to ask you a question. Where do you park your cars? You got a car rental business. You got 3, 4, 5, 6 cars. Where do you park it? Do you park it at the apartment complex? Do you park it up the street? Where? Are you getting tickets? Are you getting boots? Well, I could have you park your vehicles on my facility and I'm going to charge you a parking fee. So now I got another stream of income. I need you to let me know how many streams we got in the chat, y'all. How many streams? I think that's 6. Well, let me take it a step further. You might say, I don't want to actually charge for parking. I actually want to run my own car rental business where you could actually run your car rental business from your facility when you have the Turo app and you have a renter go and book your vehicle in the app. On the note, you're going to put the keypad code to the facility. So when they drive up to the facility or come to the facility, they put the code in the gate opens up. They go right to the unit that has the cars in there. And now we have a lockbox with the key to the car inside the lockbox on the unit. You put the code in the lockbox. They get the key out. They can do a self-checkout. And now they pull off. We watching them on the cameras. Well, now we running a car rental business at our facility. What we talking about, y'all? Is money a problem for us or what? We don't have a money problem. We just have a strategy problem. And this is why classes like this are so important, because we get caught up in, I got to get the money. But if we don't know how to invest it, it means nothing. We have to master investing strategically, because if you get the capital and you do not know how to invest, you could lose it all. Well, let me take it a step further. I think that was 6 streams of income. How many streams was that? Let me know in the chat. I think that was 6 streams of income. Well, I'm going to give y'all one more. How many of y'all actually are online educators? Or how many of you in this chat, how many of you in this room right now, you are a realtor, you have a business, you do something where you got to take pictures and you got to put content out? Like, and we are in a space right now where content is really powerful. Content is king. You got to put content out. So what if I told you that we are setting up multiple units to be content studios? So now we clean out the units, we soundproof it, nice backdrop, make it look good, and now we renting out the units as content studios so people can come and do podcasts, people can come do photo shoots, people can come do video shoots, and now we charge them per hour versus per month. Come on, y'all. Now we got 7 streams of income. Now we got 7 streams of income. This is how we build millionaire status. When we talk about 2-year millionaire play, this is how we get there. I want to show y'all one more thing. I want to just make this very clear how fast this can happen for you. How fast you can actually become a millionaire when you have the right strategies to do so. So right here, with this facility, that's $80,000 in net income. What you want to do, the way you get the asset value for this facility, right? You're going to do $80,000 and you're going to divide it by this cap rate of 7%. You're going to do $80,000 and divide it by this cap rate of 7%. And then you'll get the asset value. You should be able to get somewhere around 1.2 million. Well, because you added multiple streams of income, let's say that you added another $20,000 in streams of income per month. So now you actually add another 20,000 times 12, that's $240,000 in income that you added to that facility. So now you took it from being $80,000 to $320,000 in net income by creating multiple streams. Well, now you take that $320,000 and you divide it by 7%, you now have taken your facility up in value. So a $1.2 million facility that you just purchased, you done took it up in value a couple million. Come on, y'all. What we talking about here, y'all? What we talking about? Smitty, what we talking about right now?
I don't know, man. I don't know if it's going over their head or what, man, but that's lit. Hey, they talking about we talking about building wealth for real? What?
Yo, this is crazy, because I know a lot of this may be going over, a lot of people's head because there's a lot of information, but
yeah,
like I want to know how many of y'all want more? Like, if you want us to break this down over a longer period of time, like you feel like this hour and 15 minutes just wasn't enough. Like, damn, Smitty, I need you to give me more time, because I see them asking in the chat, oh, what was the credit card? Right? If you feel like you need Smitty to break it down for you even further, step by step, and show you exactly how to do it, and even show you more cards step by step, if you feel like you need that, I need you to type more in the comments. If you feel like Boom gave y'all some crazy game and it was like, damn, I that sound cool, prop stream, you showed me how to go and find a deal, but can you break it down further? If you want Boom to do that and spend more time with you, I want you to type more in the comments. Mm-hmm. If you feel like, damn, Mogul, that life insurance was like crazy, went over my head, I could actually borrow against my life insurance policy to go buy assets and still make money at the same time, so I'm making money 4 or 5 times, or not even on my own money, so my returns is infinite. You want me to break that down further than this 1 hour class? I need you to put more in the comments. Mm-hmm. I need you to put more in the comments, y'all, because we're doing the best we can. There's 3 of us, and we down to like 20 minutes. I got to speed through it. Boom got to speed through it. Smitty got to speed through it. It's but so much we could do in this short period of time. But how many of y'all feel like this was valuable? Well, I want to ask this one question, Boone. I want you to just jump in there and really get them some game, right? I want to know also how much they think that this class is actually worth. Like this free class, how much?
Whew,
How much
Smitty
was that class worth?
on the thing. I went ahead and helped them make a 60, 90-day bag.
People, I seen some 30,000s in 2 minutes. So
Yo,
that's a little hefty.
yo,
That's a little hefty,
yo,
right?
Ain't nobody doing this. Ain't
Huh?
nobody doing this. Ain't nobody doing this.
Somebody said 5,000. That's somewhat a good price. Somewhat a good price.
They said that this class is 5,000.
They said this class worth about 5,000. That's what
Regardless, you got it for free.
I like they answers. Definitely about priceless. That's what I'm talking about. Indefinitely. There we go. That's
21,000.
21,000.
10,000.
10,000.
So look, let's say this real quick because I see a lot of y'all like, damn, I got my utilization